As we look at the rest of the Northeast, yeah, beautiful conditions this evening. Upper 60s, low 70s. It does get a little bit warmer across the Ohio Valley and the Mid-Atlantic, but still very, very nice. You want the real warm stuff, you got to go way out west. And that weather is on the way as we head towards the second half of Labor Day weekend. So your Labor Day headlines, sunshine and lots of it. Sky conditions not going to be an issue. No chance of precipitation over the weekend. We've got warmer conditions, again, building in Sunday into Monday, and it's going to be great beach weather as well. Temperatures 70s on Saturday, upper 70s to around 80, low 80s on Sunday, and then mid 80s by Monday. Of course, the beach temperatures here at the bottom, those will warm up as well. So high pressure is building on in. There is Franklin kicking out to sea. There is what's left of Idalia, and I'm going to talk about that in a second because it does bear watching, even though it's just kind of moving out to sea here and meandering around. There are very weak steering winds in the atmosphere. So looking at the spaghetti plot here for, again, post-tropical Idalia, it does a weird thing towards the middle to end of next week. It starts curving north and then northeast a little bit. What is happening here is that same high pressure that's coming and giving us the great Labor Day weekend kind of sort of just sitting here south of the Canadian Maritimes. And then what that does is it sort of forces Idalia to come back to an odd path and move back to the northwest. What that would mean, now it's very likely going to be still a weak little system at that point, but if this were to pan out just like that, we would be looking at clouds, some rain, some breezy conditions out of it. So we'll keep watching that for you here in the Weather Center. Here's the upper air pattern as we head towards, again, early portions of next week. You're starting to get that warmer air and more humid air building back eastward. Look at the humidity trend here. It's great today, tomorrow, Saturday, and even Sunday's okay. But then Monday and Tuesday, you're starting to get into that very humid category as well. If you're thinking of heading out on the boat this evening, we do have a marine alert through early on this evening, a small craft advisory, but the winds are dying down, and I think the waves are going to be dying down as well. So it will probably be okay, certainly if you're heading out a little bit later for whatever the reason may be. And great beach and boating weather as we go forward here into the weekend. Chilly night tonight, 53 degrees. That's here in the city. You go outwards a little bit more. This is a great, what we call radiational cooling night. I love to use the coffee cup. You take the lid off, what happens? All that heat escapes. That's what we're doing. We have no clouds to keep the heat in. We've got light winds as well. The winds would typically mix up the ground and air temperatures a little bit. You're not going to really have a lot of that. So it is going to be, again, feeling like fall by tomorrow morning. Here's what it looks like. Look at these, some blue areas here indicating those upper 40s. I think we'll see maybe a few spotty ones out in places like Coventry, maybe in Rehoboth could see a 48, a 49, but a nice day, 74, sunny, stellar weather. We say sweater weather because we're getting a little bit of that tomorrow morning. How about stellar weather for tomorrow afternoon? Weekend looking about as good as a Labor Day can get. And again, if you thought maybe we were done with the beach weather, think again. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and even into Thursday, we will watch for maybe a late day shower or thunderstorm moving in with our next weather system. But again, it does not come till the end of your 7-day forecast here.